Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be diving into some brand new colors from Fairy Glamor. The 4 that I picked out of the 6 are from the new Floral Fantasy Collection, and we're also going to create a set of press-ons on the shape Shark Coffin. We're starting off with Midnight Lotus. We're diving right into these colors. We are not wasting any time. Overall, this is going to be a really simple dip powder set today. So we're going in with a very thin layer of that dip base. I start right below that cuticle line. The dip base that I'm using today is from Sparkle & Co. If you enjoy making press-ons, this is a great consistency for helping reduce that bulk and also making sure you're doing very thin layers. So with the first coat right here, I love a good blue. This is more of like a blurple. It has a little bit of a purple undertone to it. It also has a very slight purple shimmer to it. So this color is definitely a trust the process kind of moment. It doesn't look like anything fancy on the nail right now, but wait till we go into the second dip. And what really is going to bring this color to life is when we hit the nail with the activator at the end. So I'm just going to go ahead and press everything down. It almost has a little bit of like a matte dark like blue glitter mixed in with here. It's really unique powder, but the end result once we hit it with the activator is absolutely beautiful, and this color here is definitely worth it when you see it at the end. So we're going to dust off, and then we're going to do another very thin layer of that dip base. This time we're going to focus on making sure when I do dip into the jar that I'm tapping in the jar to get all that dark pigment right up to the surface to just make sure we have a clean, even coverage. Even though we're looking like we have a little bit of like a dark kind of ombre into the light kind of going on here, I do really like it. It's a very beautiful powder. The best thing about these powders is that you can utilize them with the monomer, you can use them with the gel method, or you can use them with the dip liquids like we're doing right here. So then after the second dip, you can see this nail's already coming to life, and we're just going to take some time and press everything down. We're going to go ahead and incorporate this color on one other nail, and then we're going to pull in 2 other colors from this collection. It is a collection of 6, but we're going to focus on 3 out of the 6 today so you can get a really good feel on some of these fun new colors that are perfect for that transition into summer. Moving on to the next color, we're going in with Sweet Pea, which is a thermal powder. It's this beautiful light pink color that you're going to see here initially. And then when I put the set on, I noticed that it got a little bit darker and it was just like a beautiful pop of pink. Now I really like how light this is. The name is definitely perfect for this. It's a combination of this beautiful pink. We also have some like white iridescent glitters in here. We have some flower shaped glitters in here, and I'm just going to go ahead and press everything down, and then we have a little flower kind of just like up by that cuticle line. I'm just going to go ahead and move that away because I could not get that any flatter, and then we're just going to go ahead and press everything down. And as I'm pressing everything down, I'm noticing we have some like effortless organic glitter kind of like layering over that pink, and I really liked how everything was placed on this nail with that first dip. I don't have any patchy areas. I have really good coverage, and I liked how the glitter was placed, so I did not want to mess it up by going in with another dip. I wasn't worried about building up structure or anything like that. So we are going to dust this off, and we're just going to leave this nail just like this because I really liked how everything looked. Now, how fun is this name of this glitter? Iris-Istible. It is the perfect glitter. This screams summer. If you love those dark ocean blues mixed with a pop of purple and pink. This is a great glitter. It's a chunky, fine, medium glitter mix. It has all the fun glitter pieces in here, and I really like the tones of blue. We have like this jewel tone blue. We have a little bit of teal pulling through, and then there's just something about that, like that really dark blue with the background of that pink that kind of just melts my whole heart right here. And I love this glitter. And you can see the first coat, we have good coverage. Everything's laying super flat. I really like the mixture of the medium pieces of glitter coming through. So I'm just going to dust off, and then I'm going to leave this nail just like this. And then for the second nail that we're going to incorporate this glitter, I'm going to do 2 coats so you can get a good comparison of what this looks like when you build it up as well.
Every guy I've met, we fell in love at a bad time. Getting insecure, questioning myself on the way down. Now I'm so tired of breathing underwater. I just wanna float like a ship made out of paper. Right now I need to take care of myself, comfort in myself, like a roller coaster. One week I am up, next one I'll be down. But I'm getting closer to a stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. One stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. Grandpa used to ask why I'm single with such a pretty face. Where is your man? You should go out and chase him.
And here's the comparison of 1 dip versus 2. No matter how you rock this glitter, it looks good with either 1 or 2 dips. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of easy glitter nail art on the thumbnail and on the pinky nail. Now originally I was just going to put a little bit of dip base on the area we were just going to do the nail art, but then I wanted to keep all the layers the same, so I'm just going to do a thin layer of the dip base over the entire nail, and then I'm going to hand place some glitters onto this nail just to add a touch more sparkle. We're going to go in with some bigger glitters and then just create a little design with these smaller pieces of glitter. I'm going to incorporate this on the pinky nail as well. I'm just going to show you the design on the thumbnail only just to save a little time.
So tired of breathing underwater. I just wanna float like a ship made out of paper. So now I'm about to take care of myself, comfort in myself, like a roller coaster. One week I am up, next one I'll be down. But I'm getting
Now that we're done applying the activator, I let those nails sit for about 4 minutes and then I'm going to go in and file and buff. I want to do a buff first and I like to use this buffer file. It's the same length as like your traditional standard file. And I really like this because I feel like I get a lot of control when it comes into the buffing and it just fits really nicely in the hand. After I go ahead and do a light buff, I will go in and do some filing. I'll go back in with the buffing and then I'm going to completely take the nail off the stand just to really make sure I'm cleaning up the underneath side of that nail so we have a good smooth transition when it's time to apply the press on to the natural nail. Now that we're done filing and buffing, we're going to go back in and bring this nail to life with a layer of activator. This is going to bring the colors back to the nail and it's also going to get rid of any of those harsh filing and buffing lines. I'm going to do a really generous amount on this nail and I really like how these glitters look on this like dark, beautiful ocean blue background. Then to seal everything in today, we're going to go in with a layer of gel top coat. If you ever experience any flaking or peeling, if you just finished a set with a gel top coat, go in and do a layer of gel base first and cure for 30 seconds. Then go in with your top coat and cure for 60 seconds. And here's the finished set. I really like this color scheme. And then this is what it looks like on. This thumbnail is absolutely everything. And then check out all this beautiful sparkle. The pink nail, you can see it's a little bit more darker now. Before when we were dipping that nail into Sweet Pea, it was more on the lighter side. So the thermal definitely makes it a little bit more darker. And everything that we use in today's video can be found in that description box below. I hope you enjoyed today's simple dip powder set and I'll see you all in the next one.